In the white side, down low against Pachulia, hits the hook. Tony, he makes a deep catch. He's in the money.
That's right. That's exactly what he did. He got great position down low.
Whiteside on the 3-game winning streak, shooting 64% from the field. The Heat on the board first. Klay Thompson for 3. And the rebound at Babbitt. Dragic ring around Klay Thompson for the running hook. Goran Dragic having an outstanding season for Miami. He's nearing the 20-point per game mark. Curry for 3. Kaboom.
That's automatic for him. Off the screen.
And here comes Miami. Some space on Durant for the bucket. Goran Dragic, coach, with his dribble, getting just about anything he wants. Pick and roll, jump shots, threes, you name it, he's doing.
Step back, everything's working for him.
Curry drives in and misses. Babbitt's second rebound. The Warriors missing 4 of their first 5 shots. Babbitt, kaboom. Luke Babbitt off to a nice start. Couple rebounds, and his 36th tray of the season gives Miami an early lead of 6.
Green kind of lost him there. I don't know how.
Look at Magruder in his stance against the taller and talented Kevin Durant. Nice pass. There was no pressure on the pass. Klay Thompson with a catch and a reverse.
Yeah, Thompson at 6'7", fake going high, went back door.
Klay Thompson, the son of Michael Thompson, former Laker, who played high school basketball here in Miami. His best three-point season he's ever had, 41% from downtown and 58 trays already. Hitch already has 6 in this one, and the Heat lead by 6. Off the double, Durant backs up and comes up empty. Pachulia with the offensive rebound and misses the reverse flip. Got it on the second try, basket will count, and a foul on Miami's arm before the shot. Basket obviously did not count. Durant drives in and hits the reverse. Parked Whiteside right under the rim where he could not block or bother the shot. The Warriors just 3 for 12. That won't last long. The 28-year-old Kevin Durant on his 10th NBA season, been the league's leading scorer 4 times. He's chasing other goals that aren't individually based.
He's 6'9". He's got arms that make him like 7 feet. He shoots over people.
And one of the best shooting touches in NBA history. Went through the hands of Magruder to James Johnson. 4 on the 24. Magruder missing from downtown. And Whiteside was fouled from behind by Klay Thompson.
He's very good on spot-up threes.
Waiters, kaboom. First shot of the game for Dion Waiters. Actually, his second shot of the game, his first splashdown. Gives the Heat a 5-point lead. Miami's second triple of the quarter. Magruder almost had that steal. 5-point lead for the Heat. Pachulia down the lane draws the foul on Whiteside.
Yeah, Whiteside was helping on Durant.
Really good start to the ball game for Miami, particularly on the defensive end. The Warriors just 4 for their first 13.
What helps on the defensive end, Eric, is if you can attack the scorers at the other end, make them work.
The Warriors without David West, a non-displaced fracture of his left thumb. This will be his 3rd missed game in a row. He's expected to miss at least 2 weeks and maybe up to a month. Kaboom for James Johnson. The corner triple is his 50th triple of the season. Also puts the Heat ahead by 7. That's the largest lead in this quarter for either team. Curry, a deep 3. Wow. He shot that one from baseline.
Oh, boy. Very quick release.
Back when the Miami Heat and Charlotte Hornets were first coming into the league, Del Curry was knocking in jumpers for the original Charlotte Hornets. Wellington's miss brought down by JaVale McGee, who's fit in well with the Warriors here in his first year with the ball club, 9th year in the league. And McGee quickly hitting the hook. A direct difference from a year ago when they were chasing right from the start of the season all the way to the end the best regular season record in NBA history. They got that, but Tony, it may have taken some gas out of their tank come the month of June in the NBA Finals.
It may have taken its toll, so this year they've learned from it.
Second year in the league for Willie. Curry looking, finds Clark, and Reed tracks down the rebound. Waiters steps back and hits. 7 points for Dion Waiters.
Just like the other night, Coach Bolster goes to taking Dragic out first, leaving Waiters in on the point.
Reed pulls down the Curry miss. He with their second 7-point lead, looking to build on it. Reed hammering down the James Johnson lob to put Miami ahead by 9. 3:32 left in the first period. Patrick McCaw's in the game for the Warriors. Nice pass by Durant. Tony, the defense always so locked in on KD. Sometimes you lose track of your own guy.
Yeah, and they're doing a real good job of curling the screen or the double screen on the help side.
Oh, Johnson hit the side of the board. It ricochets back to Waiters. Fresh shot clock. Dion, great dish for Willie Reed.
Oh boy, as soon as he saw McGee commit to him off of Reed, Dion gives a beautiful pass inside.
Second dunk for Reed. Miami leads by 9 again. McGee with a flush and a foul on Reed. Heat up 7. James Johnson brings Durant underneath. 2:40 left, first quarter. Fun game so far. McCaw trying to fight through the screen. Magruder with 2 on the shot clock, off target. And Curry comes out with a rebound. Steph for the Durant jam. Oh boy. And the steal from Ian Clark. That's the second turnover on Miami. Oh, what a closeout by James Johnson. Curry brings him through. Durant dribbled it off his leg into the Ellington steal. Magruder with Curry. He'll get 2 shots. Yep, Magruder gets none. Heat lead is 5 with 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Pick and roll. What a secondary pass by McGee for a Draymond Green layup. The extra pass got Green his first score. The Warriors attacking with 14 paint points and 6 unanswered points for Golden State. All goes through the hands of the intended receiver Magruder, and the Warriors will get it back. League best 50% shooting. They're the only team in the league over 50%. McGee getting shots like that. He got a couple dunks, 6 points. Curry with a pretty assist. And the Warriors have cut what was a 9-point deficit down to 1 with 8 straight points.
And you can see why they lead the league in assists.
James Johnson with a flush. Nice pass from Reed.
The oldest play in the book, Eric. Give and go.
Curry, deep 3. And the rebound, McGee couldn't hold on, so the Heat will get it back. State-of-the-art offense and an underrated defense that leads the NBA in field goal percentage allowed. And it works hand in hand with their offense. The better their defense, the more chances they get out to run. Dragic, short. Long rebound on the run taken by Curry. And against 3 defenders and it's sent back, Curry knocks in a transition triple.
Just what we talked about, Eric. You're taught from grammar school to run back and protect the paint. Curry took advantage of that.
Not against this team.
No.
You better not run to the paint. An 11-2 run by the Warriors evens the game at 28. And McGee's having a really nice impact for the Warriors on this first quarter. Curry over Reed. Circus shot for Steph Curry, who has 11 points for the Warriors, and look at him.
He had a couple of turnovers, couple of missed shots. Golden State got out in the open court, and you can see how deadly they are when they do that.
Second quarter underway with a Klay Thompson mid-range jumper. 6-year man out of Washington State. A 2-time All-Star. It's the 3rd straight year he's averaged over 20 points a game. Sean Livingston starts the second quarter for the Warriors. He's their backup point guard, a guy we really root for, overcoming a major knee injury early in his career. A knee injury that almost ended his career. First charge taken by the Heat. Draymond Green hands it back to the rookie McCaw. This is Thompson. Ellington trailing him. McGee on the finish. Well, they're looking for JaVale McGee, and rightfully so. Warriors now up 6, a 15-2 run for them. James Johnson with the score. Warriors 3 of 10 from downtown. Good D by Livingston. Pick and roll. James Johnson with a nifty handoff. The field goal and the foul. O'Carr in the 7th day of his 10-day contract. This is the 3rd game he's played. He's logged 27 minutes in his first 2. Draymond Green. Fans wanted to travel. Green inside to Pachulia, and that's going to be a 2nd foul on Whiteside.
Green, Rondo in 11, and 2 years ago the Hawks dropped the 5 spot as well. Thompson and Green are not shoe-ins, Eric and Tony, when the reserves are announced on Thursday, but an interesting list for this crew to join. Back over to you.
You know, Jax, they could have 4 in the All-Star game. They had 3 participants a year ago. Sean Whiteside, he's got to lift his energy a little bit tonight against Pachulia. Turnover. Taken back by Ellington with a fresh shot clock. Dragic from downtown. Kaboom.
Good job by Whiteside knocking the ball away after he lost it.
9 points for Dragic. That evens the game at 36. First triple of the game for Goran, is 59th of the year. Miami on an 8-2 run to even the game. Draymond Green. Green from the wing. Yep. Draymond Green, a couple buckets in a row.
He's running the floor very well here.
O'Carr White with his first score in a Heat uniform. He was 0 for 3 in his first 2 Heat outings. Durant had 6 first quarter points. Good catch by Livingston. Klay Thompson. Nothing disrupting that shooter's rhythm. His dad Michael was the #1 pick by the Portland Trail Blazers in the 1978 NBA draft. Nice drive by Goran Dragic. Sounds good, looks good. I gotta stop bringing my lunch to work. Kevin Durant, first score of the 2nd quarter, 8 points. BA in rebounding at 14 again. Waiters, nice dish. Magruder lays it in.
Yeah, he beat Curry to the basket. Magruder did.
First score for Rodney. Evens the game at 42. Durant missing. Waiters against Livingston.
The coaches love, Eric, that ball movement from side to side distorts the defense. And if something like that happens, they're able to take your man off the dribble.
9 points for Waiters, so the Dragic-Waiters duo has 20 of the Heat's 44 points. That duo has really carried the Heat during this 3-game win streak. Together, they've averaged 47 points a game in the winning streak. Durant missing on the drive ball, knocked out of bounds by Miami with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Low free throw attempt game. Warriors with 3 attempts. The Heat 4 of 7. Klay Thompson with 3 on the shot clock.
Oh, man, you can't play better defense than Ellington just did.
If you're a team that's not going to worry about a little bit of time on the shot clock, it would be the Warriors. No time is too little time for them to get off a shot. Klay Thompson with 8 points. The deflection by Livingston on a somewhat careless pass. Curry returning the favor.
He tried to throw it behind his back to Klay Thompson.
Ellington for 3. No. Whiteside with a terrific rebound. Missed the putback. Livingston saves it in. It's a shame Whiteside's offensive rebound went unrewarded, and then he never got back down the other end. But Julia with an easy score. Heat averaging almost 106 points with 10 triples and 50 points per game in the paint during the 3 straight wins over Houston, Dallas, and Milwaukee. First block of the game for the Great Wall of Whiteside. Heat trail by 2. Just over 2 minutes left in the half. James Johnson from Dragic with a left-handed stuffer. 9 points for James Johnson. Miami and Golden State all tied at 46. He'd have led by as many as 9. Warriors had a 6-point lead. That's 7 ties, only 3 lead changes. Durant. It's good. 10 for Kevin Durant. He's the #8 scorer in the league this year, 26 points a game, and doing it on 54% shooting, which I believe is a career high for him. Draymond Green defending Dragic on this possession. Into Whiteside. Look out, Klay Thompson from behind. Whiteside with 3 on the shot clock, threw it off the body of JaVale McGee. I think he enjoys coaching more, the immediate gratification that could only come from coaching. As a front office guy, you gotta be more patient to wait for your gratification to come. Curry flipped it up, and Dragic brings it down with 30 seconds left in the half. Heat trail by 2. Waiters against McGee, finds Johnson. Now Magruder for 3. Air ball. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Kevin Durant, don't foul him. He misses the 3. Steph Curry, by the way, was scoreless in the second quarter. After scoring 11 in the first, he went 0 for 3 in the second. Dragic finds Babbitt, 3 on the shot clock. Whiteside with the push. 7 points for Hassan on 3 of 11 shooting. The good news is he already has 11 rebounds for the Heat. We're tied at 48. Whiteside with the steal. The Curry turnover leading to the Dragic breakout, and what a stop by Kevin Durant. Terrific defensive play, and that led to the Klay Thompson triple, his first tray of the night. He was 0 for 3 in the first half.
5-point difference there. Dragic didn't think he could get it up over Durant. I think that's why he tried to make the pass.
Waiters for 3. Dion Waiters, second tray. He has 12. Waiters and Dragic have combined for 23 points. Curry and Thompson have combined for 22. We're tied at 51. That's Thompson. Pachulia grabs a rebound. He's in a tough pickle. Oh, what a nice escape. Klay Thompson with the driving score. Had a play that went uncalled. Zaza, very physical. Babbitt, kaboom. Luke Babbitt with his second score. They've both been from the 3-point line. Well, the Heat back in front. 54 to 53 with 9:40 left in the third. Quick release for Durant. And Luke Babbitt with his 4th rebound. He had the first 3 early in the game. Excellent closeout by Draymond Green.
They're keying on Dragic as he goes to the basket. That's leaving some of his teammates open. So let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Draymond Green just shoving Whiteside to the deck. Oh, no, that was Durant.
No, it was Durant.
Durant knocked him down.
And things will work out well.
They did rule it a flagrant 1 foul on Kevin Durant. 2-point lead for the Heat. We're almost 3 minutes into the third quarter. Warriors have won 7 straight. The Heat have won 3 in a row. Babbitt misses. Pachulia grabs a rebound. And here comes Steph Curry. He hasn't scored since his 11-point first quarter. Through his legs, over and over. Got the screen from Green. Green finds Pachulia. That was pretty work by Golden State.
It was. Made Whiteside pick up Draymond Green.
Draymond Green, who leads the Warriors in steals and assists. Wouldn't think he was their assist leader. Their number 2 rebounder as well. Ball game tied at 55. Magruder was fouled. Klay Thompson not happy. He just picked up his 4th foul. Durant with another tough jumper. A dozen for Kevin Durant. Warriors ahead by 1. Waiters for 3. Come on.
Oh, man.
He's got 3 triples tonight. He had a season-high 5 trays against Milwaukee the other night.
That was a tough shot. Green was coming from the side to try to block it.
A 15 for Waiters, who is 3 of 4 from downtown. Eat up 2. Oh, the cut from Thompson. Klay Thompson, 8 points in the first half. And 6 in this quarter for 14 overall. Miami has a 1-point lead. Dragic to the hoop and denied. He's underrated defensively, lead the league in steals, blocks, and field goal percentage allowed. Oh, Waiters is red hot. He's got 8 points in this quarter, 17 for the game to lead all scorers in this star-studded affair. Heat up 3. Curry banks it home. Durant able to back Whiteside all the way to the paint and score. So Durant with 14 now.
General Green out.
Warriors back in front. 7th lead change of this very competitive game.
And we talked about small margin of error tonight, Eric. He's only 6 for 13 from the foul line.
Warriors just 4 of 19 from downtown. They're usually much better than that. 3 on the shot clock. Goran. Yup. And Dragic and Waiters doing it again, coach. They've combined for 30 of Miami's 63 points. Curry won't get into a shootout with the Splash Brothers, which is the longest active win streak in the league. They had a 12-game win streak to end the month of November. They are 38-6, best record in the world. Whiteside missing again. This time Curry advances with a rebound coming all the way in. No illness. Learn more about how to be stigma-free. 2 years in a row, first team All-NBA, 2 straight MVP seasons. And the night. 16 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Warriors ahead by 3. 5:18 left, third quarter here at the Heat's house. Draymond Green stole it. Kevin Durant finishing. That's what they do off their defense. They are lethal. Steve Kerr said it. Said our best offense is us playing great defense.
Yeah, they disrupt. That time they disrupted Whiteside on the handoff.
They have 9 points off 9 Miami turnovers. They've outscored the Heat in the paint by 8. That was an area Miami dominated 2 weeks ago in Oakland. Ellington with 3 to shoot. Wayne Ellington's had a rough night. No rhythm. He's missed all 6 of his shots.
Draymond Green double-teamed Whiteside that time. Made him give it up. The Heat did not score.
Great look by Curry, but Julia leans in and draws the 3rd foul of the game on Whiteside. Yet they lost Game 7 at home when they only scored 89 points. They lost 93 to 89. Warriors, well, they're going to be thinking about that for a long time. Up 3-1 in the finals. And they lose the championship in Game 7 on their home court.
Right here, the Heat's got to be careful, Eric. Good job by James Johnson. Good job passing the ball, drawing defenders. I was just saying, they're on a little mini run right now, Golden State. The Heat just stifled it a little bit.
Whiteside gets his 29th double-double of the season. 10 points, 12 rebounds. He's down by 4. A little more than 4 minutes left, third quarter. Whiteside sets a good screen for Waiters, gets it back, but was in no position to do anything with it. He'd have had trouble connecting with their center tonight. McCaw was fouled by James Johnson. And the Memphis Grizzlies here, they're not in the top 5, but if they meet in the playoffs, look out, because Memphis is 2-0 against the Warriors and beat them soundly both times. And Tony, they beat them with physicality. Marc Gasol, Zach Randolph, those 2 guys in particular, and Tony Allen guarding Kevin Durant. It has been a problematic matchup this year for the Golden State Warriors.
And the playoffs are more physical. You get away with a little more than the regular season.
Warriors up by 6. James Johnson put it up softly and then runs it down. 5 on the shot clock. And we get a whistle. Waiters from downtown. Kaboom!
Oh, my.
That one brought rain and pain to the Warriors. 4th triple of the game for Waiters. He has 9 trays in the last 2 games for Miami.
Yeah, Durant all over him at 6'9".
20 points for Waiters. Yeah, he went 0 for 5 from downtown in the matchup 2 weeks ago, and he was 4 for 17 against the Warriors in Oakland. Much better game for Dion tonight here at home.
He's got his rhythm back.
Waiters on the pitch for Ellington's triple. Kaboom! Wayne Ellington's first field goal of the game. And that evens the game at 71 with 6 quick points scored by Miami.
Yeah, how about Waiters? He makes a 3, then a driving kick for a 3.
And Durant losing the ball. Here comes Ellington. He's ahead of the field, and he gives Miami the lead. 8 unanswered points for the Heat, and a 20-second timeout for Steve Kerr. The Heat lead by 2. 2:10 left in the third. 8 straight points scored by the Heat. Good defense. Ellington with the steal on Curry's pass. Finds James Johnson underneath. Green dislodges the ball and creates the turnover. Excellent defense by Draymond Green.
Yeah, Ellington should have brought it out. Didn't have the advantage that time.
Curry. He has 17 points tonight. 11 came in the first quarter. Nice setup for Green, who misses on the run. Reed covers up the rebound. Heat out rebounding the Warriors by 6. Waiters driving on Ian Clark, gets all the way to the basket. Dion Waiters doing it outside and inside. He has 13 points in the quarter and 22 for the game. The Heat have scored 10 points in a row. Oh, that three short by Curry, taken down by Reed. The Warriors are 4 out of 22 from downtown.
Eric, they missed 14 of their last 15 three-point attempts.
Miami on a 10-0 run. Waiters working against Clark. 4 on the shot clock. Reed from the corner. And the rebound to Curry. Curry into the paint. A crafty reverse for Steph Curry.
And he did 2 for 1 right there. He wanted to shoot, so he gives him, the Heat come down and shoot. What we say, to get it back for another shot.
19 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists for the incredible Steph Curry. That ended the Heat's 10-0 run. James Johnson getting by Green, setting up Reed. Another gorgeous assist from James Johnson.
With ball handling, Green's trying to steal it from him at half court. James goes by him and draws defenders and hits Reed.
A 12-2 run as the Heat bench on their feet. Oh, the basket will not count. An offensive foul on Draymond Green. Final 6 seconds of the third quarter. This is Waiters against Green. Pull up 3. Well, it was right on line, but he came up short. For the American Airlines Arena here on Fox Sports Zone. Ellington for 3. Got it! Wayne Ellington. He was 0 for 5 in the first half. He's tripled twice here in the second half. Right now, Miami on a 15-2 run to open up a 7-point lead. Thompson got the triple right back. They're 12th. Sean Livingston finding McCaw and the rookie triple. Patrick McCaw with his first score of the game. Miami with 10 triples. Golden State with just 6. They've both taken the same 25 attempts. Thompson on the curl. And Pachulia bats it out. Fresh shot clock for Golden State. Thompson was fouled by Ellington.
Willie Reed got hit in the face.
It's yours for a fan-friendly $10. Log on to the MiamiHeatStore.com and take advantage. And then the Heat and the Bulls from Chicago Friday night at 8. Pre-game a half hour before each tip-off. Warriors have scored 8 unanswered points. They were down 80-73. Now they're ahead 81-80. And Warrior reply.
Coach Spo's trying to get some minutes here with Dion Waiters out.
9.5 left in the game. This is Okaro White. Whiteside's back in the game. Dragic with 3 on the shot clock. He drew the foul on Draymond Green. Warriors went on that 17-2 second quarter run. It's 9 games. Dragic averaging 22 points a night on 53% shooting. Well, he had a very strong season. He's got 15. Miami ahead by 1. Our 12th lead change of this competitive contest. Draymond Green underneath on Babbitt. He missed it badly, but a late whistle. Draymond Green. Ellington in constant motion. White off the pump fake for the field goal and the foul. Whiteside tonight 10 points, 12 rebounds. Okaro White with a 3-point play. White playing in his 3rd game on the 7th day of his First 10-day NBA contract. He's put the Heat up by 3. Triples, they've reached 10 trays in 3 of the last 5 games. Durant. Tony, was excellent defense by White on the challenge, and Whiteside brings down his 13th rebound. You're seeing why Eric Spoelstra has the confidence to play Florida State rookie Okaro White in the most meaningful minutes of one of the Heat's most meaningful games.
He looked like he bothered Durant on that shot. You're right.
It's a great challenge by White, who's got the wingspan to go against elite players. Dragic drew the foul. Gaming in Miami. We invite you to join the Heat Dancers, Bernie, the Extreme Team, 177th Avenue in Miami. For more information, log on to heat.com. Dragic with 17. Miami on a 7-1 run to lead it 87-82. Nice jumper by Livingston.
With that 6'7" size. Shoot it over Ellington.
First score for Livingston, who got the day off yesterday in Orlando. He averages 5 points per game. Livingston was drafted right out of high school with Pete.
Good defense on Dragic, forced him to step out of bounds.
Yep, 14th Heat turnover. Heat up 3. 7:40 left, fourth quarter. Livingston turns and misses. White able to knock the rebound away from Pachulia.
Yeah,
Mike Callahan, let's be honest, who had a better look than Mike Callahan? You see the angle he had?
And we had the benefit of the replay.
Which was still not conclusive. It was very close. I think that's the point. Heat have a 3-point lead, 7:24 and counting left in the game. Ellington gets a nice screen from Whiteside. Dragic blocked by Livingston. 4 on the shot clock. Babbitt let it fly. Come on.
Oh, my.
3 triples for Luke Babbitt. That one brought them out of their seats here at the Heat's house.
Livingston has given Dragic problems with his length, and then with that block went right to Babbitt, and he buried it.
Babbitt pulled a triple out of his hat with a shot clock winding down. So remember, the Warriors were the highest scoring team in the NBA at 118 points per game. They've got 84 with under 7 minutes left. Whiteside and Pachulia having words.
Shoot the Tech first, 1 shot. Then the Heat will get 2 free throws and the ball, which they had already.
Well, the Warriors are just 8 for 16. Beat the Nets from Brooklyn Wednesday night. 7 o'clock pregame, 7:32. A 12-4 run for the Heat since Whiteside came back into the game, and Sean Livingston. Dragic is 6 for 9 at the stripe. An 11-2 run by Miami. Durant guarded by Okaro White. Whiteside switches out. Durant splashes it home. His first score of the fourth quarter. They have just 86 with 5 minutes left. And the Heat have the ball with a 7-point lead. Waiters lobs it high. Got it and drew the foul. And Dion Waiters, 24 points, make it 25. The Heat up by 10. This is Miami's biggest lead of the game.
When Jackson interviewed Dion last game, Eric, when he scored over 30, he goes, he says, no big deal up in there before. I can do this every night.
15-4 run by Miami as Durant drew the foul on Whiteside. This game show. Heat High Five brought to you by Audi.
I think he likes the winner's circle. Dion Waiters.
Miami ahead by 8, 4:38 left in the fourth. James Johnson drives in. No foul. The steal by Durant. Durant against Ellington. Now, game going to be decided in these last 4.5 minutes. Curry's pass deflected by Ellington. He gets the loose ball and then waits for help.
That's a good job by Ellington. He learned by the mistake he made earlier.
Ellington's 4th steal of the game. That ties the season high. He had 4 steals with Denver in a Heat win. Dion again! 5 points in the fourth quarter. 27 for the game. The Heat are up 10 with under 4 minutes left. A 17-4 run by Miami and a rebound for James Johnson. 8 on the shot clock for Waiters. Down to 4. Waiters. Cross court for Johnson. The Heat do not get the shot off. Warriors have 16 points off Miami turnovers. Heat just 8 points off Warrior turnovers. 19 points for the game. Stay tuned on the Bayside Studio. Heat Live, presented by Chrysler, coming up immediately following tonight's game. Oh, Curry makes it an 8-point lead for Miami. 4 for Dion Waiters. Whiteside missed them both. Smart foul by the Warriors. They're down 8. They have the ball. Green erased by Johnson. Taken down by Livingston, who lost the ball out of bounds. Last touch by a fired up James Johnson. 3:01 left. Klay Thompson for 3.
Boy,
that's a huge 3 for Thompson. All 4 of his triples in the second half. He's got 8 of his 22 points in the fourth quarter. Well, the Splash Brothers have combined for 43. Miami's lead is 5. 2:43 left. Dragic against the taller Durant. Ellington for 3. Been a rough night for Wayne Ellington. He's 3 for 12.
You see the shots the Heat are starting to get now, Eric. Golden State is pushed up on defense.
Draymond Green was the recipient of the pass, but an offensive foul against Klay Thompson. Okaro White. They were down by 10. Now it's 98-93 Miami with 2:18 and counting remaining in this fourth quarter thriller between the Heat and the Warriors. Waiters on the pull-up. Air ball. Warriors have won 7 in a row and 18 of their last 20. Heat on their best win streak of the season at a modest 3 straight games. Steph Curry gets by Dragic, sends it out to Durant, looking for his first 3 and gets it.
Yeah, that's what happens, Eric. You suck the defense in.
And at 40 left, Heat lead by 2. The Warriors have scored 8 straight points. 4 on the shot clock. Down to 2. Tough 3 for Waiters. Kaboom! Dion Waiters to the rescue. 30 points for Waiters. 63 points in his last 2 games. 101-96 Miami. Durant for 3. Rebound to Green. First shot clock for the Warriors. And it goes out of bounds back to Miami.
Under 2 minutes. They can't have Hack-a-Shaq here.
Warriors have been held under 100 points just twice all year. They lost both times. Minute 3 to play. 9 on the shot clock. Waiters leaning in, missing. Rebound to Livingston. Here comes Sean Livingston.
They have the advantage here.
Green on the lob for Durant. He bounces it in. 9 points in the quarter for Durant. 25 for the game. It's a 3-point lead for the Heat.
Dion fell down at the other end. There was a 5-on-4 in that situation for Golden State.
Tony, I don't care who takes a shot, but it's got to be a good one off ball movement. The Heat trying to self-will their way to the win. 5 on the shot clock. Waiters steps back. And maybe the Heat trying to go to the well too many times the same way. Livingston dunks. 21 seconds left. Waiters looking to get it in. Finds Dragic. Along the baseline, he was fouled by Draymond Green with 17.6 seconds left.
Oh, they're going to get the rebound and call timeout. That's why Thompson came out.
In the current. Off to Green. Cross-court Durant. Fakes the shot. Drives in and jams. Kevin Durant ties the game at 102 with 11 seconds left.
He'd have no timeouts left. That was a good job by James Johnson running Durant off the 3. The worst that happens, overtime.
In the hands of Waiters. 3 seconds left for 3 in the win. Yes! Dion has done it!
Oh, my. Golden State needs a 3. They've got 3-point shooters. They need 1 stop. and they'll beat the team with the best record in the NBA.
Strike oppose. 11 points in the fourth quarter for Dion Waiters. Livingston in the Curry. Miami wins the game.
You knew the situation. You didn't have any timeouts after Durant gets the throwdown. What's going through your mind as you're bringing the ball up and coach is waving that arm, hoping that you're going a little bit faster?
Man, they're the moments you want to live for, especially against a great team like that. And coach had all the belief in me, man, just constantly trusting me. You know, I've been putting in the work since I came off injury, and I'm in the zone right now. I feel good.
When you let it go, did you know?
I knew it was good. I knew it was good. He let me get to my shot. He let it get to my left hand. I thought he was going to force me right, but he let me get back. And, you know, I'm not afraid of them type of moments. And I truly believe in them type moments. And, man, it feel good, man. It feel good.